Hello everyone, welcome. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Aries, the week of March 7th through the 13th of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel, as well as left a thumbs up and comments. Thank you again for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. Independence, self-sufficient, you're doing well for yourself this week. And new beginnings, opportunities, looking into a few more avenues for yourself, opportunities and careers. The Strength card, there you go. Well, you definitely have the want and the desire to go forward this week. I'm going to have the ambition to do it, which is wonderful. There you are. You have some ideas and stuff that you want to bring into your life, like more abundance, more luxury, pleasures. You want to be more self-sufficient. And you're learning what you need to cut out as well this week. And spending a little bit of time with the Five of Cups there, looking back, you know, just looking at your past to where it's got you this far in your life, a power moment. So you've definitely realized where you've been putting a lot of energy into something that's gotten you nowhere this far, or what you thought was going to go farther than it has is now coming to an ending, and you can see it. So you're now changing directions to go in a different area. And there you are, you know, standing out in a good way. People notice you. They realize all that you bring to the table. You're a very hardworking individual person, and you're not not afraid to toot your own horn. And the Ten of Pentacles. Rods. So there you are. You know, you're letting people do their own business, their own burdens. You're laying that part of yourself down this week so that you can, you know, have a little more clarity and things for your own self going forward. The Seven of Rods, so standing your ground. Ace of Cups, lots of opportunities this week for you, new opportunities. Maybe you've been looking into something for a while, trying to figure out how it will fit into your life. And now you've just sort of gotten this clarity handed to you. So that's very nice. And the Hangman, so you're not leaping into this without thought. You're just sort of stepping back a little bit, looking at all the offers, looking at what everybody's telling you in different areas of your life. You know, if this is professional life, perhaps you're seeking out help from somebody else. You know, just inquiring, talking to somebody. Maybe you've even made an appointment this week to go in and speak to somebody about it, to get a little more clarity on it for yourself. And the Chariot. So there you are, healing, moving forward, knowing which way you want to go this week. You know, you've been through a few things. You're learning to what's been holding you back, like what is a dead-end situation for yourself, and you're learning to cut that part out of your life this week. So you're moving ahead on a very positive note this week. There's some new opportunities coming in. Looks like either you're putting some money aside or looking into investing. For some of you, this could also be investing in yourself as in a new line of work. Maybe if something's caught your eye and you're pursuing it, you know, finding out more information about it because you want to have, you know, more abundance in your life. You want to be more content, but you're very self-sufficient and reliable. You know, you're not afraid to roll up your sleeves and do the work yourself, which is commendable, but sometimes it makes you almost seem aloof to others, so they're not quite sure how to approach you. So instead of perhaps knowing too much, sometimes it's nice to, if somebody says something, perhaps they could give you a hand in accomplishing it this week. So you're learning to accept help from others when it's being offered, instead of being so independent, which is a good quality, by the way, because you can stand on your own. You don't have to rely on anybody else, and you're realizing it. But it also, in that case, almost alienates others. You're not meaning to do that, but they have nothing that they feel they can offer to you that you don't already have yourself or can accomplish yourself. So this is going to be an eye-opening week for yourself, as well as, you know, willing to say, I'm no longer going to be responsible for these things in my life, and you're letting other people take their own responsibilities, and you're moving forward. You've seen some sort of something in your life this week reared its ugly head. You know, like I said, whether this is in a relationship or a friendship or a job, but it's showing its true colors. You're actually now aware of where you stand with these people in your life. You know, whether that's finances, or you're probably wanting to accomplish more finances for more stability in your life so that you don't have any worries. This was like your wake-up call. Maybe you've been talking to somebody inadvertently, and they give you that little bit of insight that you didn't quite see before. So you're taking that as your aha moment, and you're realizing that, okay, that person's right. So maybe I should take a really good hard look at myself and my surroundings and make my life more what I want it to be in the future. So, you know, you're not doing this impulsively. You're doing it, you know, you're thinking about strategically how to go about doing this to make your accomplishments more sound. Like, you don't want to be worried in the future that, you know, well, if I don't have this income coming in, you know, how am I going to afford that? You want to be more along the lines that you don't have to worry about those parts of your life anymore. You want to be comfortable. You want to have comfortable surroundings. You want to have your, you know, your bank accounts in line, your bills in line, and in some cases people in your life in line as well. Maybe, you know, they've put burdens on you, might be what this is, or perhaps you've, you know, feel like there's more stress on yourself this week than needed to be. So you're learning to relax a little bit more. You know, maybe talking to some other people for a different point of view in life, and you're okay with that. But there's lots of things on the table for you this week. You know, your creativities are definitely overflowing this week. You know, you're feeling more in balance, more knowing which way you actually want to go, and looking into which area you want to bring more in line with what your future is, you know, what you have in sight for your future. So you're making sure all your ducks are in a row here, and you're finding stuff in your life that bring you more peace and harmony. You know, you're not putting on rose-colored glasses this week. You're actually looking at every aspect in your life and moving forward with the knowledge that you have gained in this week, so that you can make a solid commitment to yourself going forward in the future. You know, whether that's bring other people into your life to assist you, get, you know, people that you know that have already gone through it, and they can give you that little bit of insight. And this could be you helping somebody else to have a little more clarity in their life as well, so that you know that you can move forward and you're not, you know, feeling like you're being judged or judging others. So that's quite beautiful, actually. You know, you're standing your ground, you know what you want, you're definitely solidly on good ground for yourself, and you're moving along. You know, you've already made up your mind what you want to do and how much you want to have in your life. So Good for you. And I'm shuffling your Angel Oracle cards. Get a little more clarity, but I think this is self-explanatory for all it's worth. So good for you. All right. To help heal this situation, see the other people's point of view with compassion. Well, there you go. All right, Aries, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.